against their division rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. John Harbaugh starting his Giants tenure against the rival Cowboys. Great Sunday night kickoff here for Week 1. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Dart gonna fake it to Scatterboo and look to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Pass caught left side by Likely. And the defense picks up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Giants.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
To throw is Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Point after. Coming up here.
Giants.
It's up and through. And the Giants have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st down, Cowboys.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 27. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced out wide. And he's not going to reach the end zone, but able to bring this closer. They're going to mark him at the 3.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
To the goal line and in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On now, Pro Bowler with the Ravens a season ago. Now the punter for the Giants, Jordan Stout. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And it's a very nice nice turn. He has given the offense a short field.
Over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And the Cowboy first down.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. And he'll get about 5. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On second down, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
On third down, here's Williams. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Fourth down, here's Dak. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Good set.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Trevon Revel there to make the play. It is second and 9.
Good set. You good.
They'll go play action here with Dart on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Darius Alexander there on the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. It's another run here for Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10. And it's going to set up 1st and goal. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Now Prescott. This one caught at the 4.
Prescott's pass complete to number 3, George Pickens.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Prescott now. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Prescott. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Now a hit, and he lost the football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Dart. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 1st down, Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Left side, punt by Lamb. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Into the hands of Pickens. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Dak going to give this to Blue. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Blue. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Now, Prescott. That is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dart gonna fake it to Scatterboot and look to throw. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 11 to start the half, and a quick first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room back.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. Again, it's Blue. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
2nd and long coming up. Dak to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is complete. It's Pickens. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 13 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
Here's Prescott. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's across midfield.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Dart going to throw here on second down. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. In this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 2. A run once more with Blue. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll wind up getting halfway there. Not bad. A first down gain of 5 on the scramble. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
47-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On third down, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Look, great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down, Cowboys.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Abdul Carter taking him down for the first sack of his new campaign.
Second down.
That'll bring up second and long. Dak quickly to Pickens. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will go up by 7.
The score, Cowboys 35, Giants 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. And Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 7.
Alert, Panther. Set. Read into your set. Alert.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Going to be first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Up the middle with Scatterboo. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Third and less than a yard.
Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Set.
Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Here we go. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. Oh, yeah. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. And Scanaboo. Touchdown, New York. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
Cowboys first down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Dak fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. Abdul Carter starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. Dak facing 3rd and long. That's out wide to Williams. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again here with Williams. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
13 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 5.
The tackle is from the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
4 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down.
Second. Green intercept.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. D. Winters working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll come up now for second down. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with CeeDee Lamb. It'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Giants come up with it. They've got it. Getting the turnover and taking over beyond the 35. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the win.
Okay.